Hey guys, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of American Truck Sim with mods. And as you can see, I'm recovering from my computer failure that basically I lost all of my save games and everything, even the stuff that I'd done multiplayer. I got to get it set back up. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys just so you guys can see what's going on. I'm not resting on my laurels. I'm not sitting back taking it easy. I am getting stuff done. I'm trying to get back up to where I was. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the game. I should have everything set up as far as controller, sound, and everything. I want to say is going to be pretty close to where we want to be. I've already got the original kind of initial job set up, whole 9 yards. So, I may have the mirrors already set. I'm not sure, but it looks like we've got the mirrors set up the way we want them to be set up. So I'm going to go ahead and kick on the truck. And we're going to move that steering wheel, but that's going to be about it. So let's go ahead and... What in the world is up with this? Huh. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll stick with what we've got, where we've got it. And we're going to go ahead and get on down the road. I'm going to make sure that I actually have the... it is an 18 speed, so we're going to go ahead. It's only 8 tons. I can probably start out in third gear without much of an issue. And I want to say we're headed out that way because there's nothing over there that way that we can get to. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Now, I do know that I'm missing some textures on tires. I think that's just a order thing in my mods, but it'll be something that I work on as I get a chance to. I wanted to again tell everybody I do have a Discord server up. The link for that will be in the description below. Basically, I'll be hanging out in there as much as I can. You guys will be able to hear me talk and hang out with me while I'm in the middle of doing some of the post-production stuffs, as well as see really what I'm doing, talk to me, give me ideas, that kind of thing. It's one of the things that I actually kind of pride myself on is subscriber interaction. So... Oh, come on. I cut that corner a little sharp. It's containers. It'll take it. On top of that, I also have a t-shirt campaign going right now. It's going to run through the 6th of November. So basically the weekend before my 12-hour live stream. Really looking forward to letting you guys see that stuff. The link for that will be in the description below, as well as my Patreon link will be in the description below in case you're wondering, or have the inkling to do so. Not a requirement, but definitely appreciated, especially having to keep up with technology a little bit more than I had planned on with my retirement monies. Not to mention, one of the things that you probably might catch wind of if you come in and talk to me on Discord is I have a series idea that I'm actually working with a couple other YouTubers about and a couple non-YouTubers about. Really looking forward to getting that series started for you guys and running with it. I think you'll enjoy it. There is a market for it, I'm pretty sure. So be on the lookout for it. And let's just get this load over here across town, pick another one, make some money, buy a Peterbilt. So, it's aggravating that... Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and make that small. Actually, I want... Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. There we go. First day, new truck. Curb hopping? Yep. But that cop had his nose way out there. Thanks, buddy. So, here we are. One of the stoplights down in San Diego, I think, is where I picked to be my starting city. So, like I said, we'll get on down the road here, make a couple bucks, and we'll buy a Peterbilt like we had before, get it set up the same way. Awesome. Green light, and we're on our way. We've got containers. Hopefully it's not going to be in a brutal spot. And before we get there, I'm actually going to go into my settings real quick, and we're going to set it up to where parking difficulty random. So here we are. We're coming back into the stop sign here, or stop light, I should say. We'll let him go. He's kind of impatient. I was trying to pick a gear. Trying to get everything set back up. Like I said, it's one of those things that, Get the trailer turned. Hopefully not back into anybody. Oh. Let's get this thing. Yeah, I'm going to be on the sidewalk for a minute because there's just too many obstacles. Was more concerned about what I was talking about than where I was going. So, oops. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's try to get this thing in here. Pull up these mirrors so you guys can see. We've got an easy parking spot for our first run in the new and improved series, I guess you could say. So, let's go ahead and try to get this thing backed up. My super red textured wheels. And I can't drive today. Let's go ahead and that's a lamp post back there. I might get this truck in there one of these days. I'm not leaving it like that for them. Here we go, last try. Let's do this the right way. There it is. So, this one's done. I'll turn that off. I'll quit hitting my mouse. And let's go ahead and unload this cargo. Get on down the road for the next run of this episode. Yay, a total of 18 experience because we drove across town. So now let's get into the real nuts and bolts of what this sim is and make it happen, Captain. Alrighty, so let's go to the job market. We can only do quick jobs because we're broke. We're going to pick out of San Diego. And San Diego to LA with a load of car parts, 10 tons, in a Peterbilt 579. Not a fan of that truck. We'll do the T680 though, to Yuma. And that will be, I mean, it's 12 cents less per mile, but it's actually more money. So we'll go ahead and do this one, and we'll call that an episode. So let's go ahead and jump in the truck. In a minute. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get rid of those mirrors. Pull these mirrors up. You guys will see them being moved down there. Fantastic. And we'll do this mirror, pull it in and up. Well, 6, I can't really see it. 7, and we're going to pull him down and swing him out to where we can see down the way there. Bring it up a hair. There we go. Pretty perfect. And then we're going to go in and adjust. It doesn't make any sense. They need to put the mirror adjustment after the seat adjustment. So let's go ahead and look at where the steering wheel is placed. It actually moves. I don't know. There's that. Let's go ahead and pull that up to where we can see it there. We're going to move the seat back. Oops, nope, seat back. There. And we can work with that. So, yeah, I can deal with that. So, well, let's go ahead and get this puppy fired up. We're taking out of Tesla here in San Diego. Again, in the same yard we were in before with a different truck. And let's see, transmission, what we got. We've got a 13 speed, so let's go ahead and set it up to drive like a 13 speed. What do you say? We'll go ahead and go to options, and that's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to, again, with owning my own truck, would be once this is set, I don't have to go in and monkey with it again. So let's go ahead and get back to drive and check our gearing. There's 7 low, 8 low, first, second, third, fourth. Fantastic. And then there's low and reverse. Perfect. So we're going to take off out of here in second gear. Maybe not. Alrighty. That didn't work. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Jackknife the trailer just a hair. We're going to go ahead and take off in first gear. Get cruising down the parking lot here in third. How's that sound? Well, second actually. For some reason the game counts low gear, kind of your bulldog gear, as your first gear. It's a low gear. It's for special circumstance or non-driving in my case. So let's go ahead and blinker on. We're going to go ahead and hopefully not wipe out any fence posts. Looks like we're good. And come to the sign, or the light, I should say. Okay, looks like my textures are starting to work themselves out. Yeah, kinda. Here's that truck. Man, what a mess. My game is a mess. Let's get on down the road and we'll get to Yuma. What do you say? Again, everybody, I appreciate you coming by and checking out my stuff. I really, really do appreciate it. Really, really enjoy it. I'm actually thinking about getting some more games as well as some more controllers. Again, like I said, really, really into the simulator genre again. I got burnt out on it. I did a lot of flight sim a while back. And really looking forward to getting back into flight sim or a variant thereof. I've actually kind of come up with a format that I want to use. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, anyway, maybe if we can pull this hill, we'll get there. We'll come into the way station and do what they've asked us to do. Yay. 39 tons. That's not the gear I want. That one is. Then we gotta try to get up to highway speed on basically a non-existent on-ramp. I'm gonna rev the engine up a little bit more to try to make the shift to 6th, actually 8th gear, a little bit easier. And then now we're on our way. We can go ahead and start going through gears like we should. So, like I said, guys, I've got stuff in the works. I'm working my tail off. Really looking forward to letting you guys see the different things that I've got going on. I really want to look forward to, or I am looking forward to, I should say, not want to look forward to. I'm actually recording this video kind of ahead of time, but looking forward to chatting with you guys, seeing what's going on, and the whole 9 yards, letting you see, you know, behind the scenes with Runt Gaming. Hang out with me some, chat with me. I'll try to make myself as available as I can for you guys in there. And but you got to understand, I am going to be away from time to time to make videos for everybody to enjoy. So make sure you check it out. Come by, say hi, and we'll have a good time. So just kind of a heads up, there is on my server, my Discord server, a 5-minute wait before you can speak. You come in. It's just a way to make sure that trolls can't come in and just badmouth people, because we'll go ahead and just kind of try to nip that in the bud. I do have a moderator team set up, so while you're on your 5 minutes of quiet time, you can listen in by all means, but take that quiet time and read the rules that I have set. If you want to join me in some games, I'll try to post in there when I'm going to be doing some like ATS multiplayer or ETS multiplayer, or even farming sim multiplayer. I'll have a link to my mod pack to where you guys can download it. I want to say it's like 4.5 gigs, 5 gigs, but there's a lot of mods in there. Just try not to be, super disruptive, and we'll get along just fine. So 30 miles. This is going to be a quick one. It's just on the other side of the California, Arizona border, I think. So, anyway, for the most part, I think my textures are starting to, yeah, see, I'm getting closer to that truck and the textures are, so it's like the close-up textures are weird. So, anyway, we'll get it figured out before the next episode and we'll go with it from there. So, we'll go ahead and start slowing down. Taking this off ramp. Fantastic. Left, nobody's coming except for big boy back there. And we're good here. So. Now that I've got my view straightened out. Yeah, there's the Arizona Welcome To sign. It'll be a slow speed limit. We'll go ahead and grind a gear and try to get back into Yuma where we need to be. We're back in an industrial area, so we'll go ahead and kick that Jake brake on. Try to keep the speed down a little bit. Let everybody know that Runt has come into town. We'll go ahead and do 5th gear. And it looks like we're there for the most part. So, we'll get this thing backed in. Wherever they want it here at Rail Export. I have no idea where they're going to want it. But, let's see. Oh, right on. That's where they want it. Fantastic. Right ahead of us. We don't even have to do mirrors, we just get to pull in. That's 2 in a row. It's fantastic. Get the trailer wiggled in over here. As close to those signs as I can get, or the rolls. Let's go ahead and let's see, we want the trailer to go to the left. We'll take a second stab at getting this trailer where it needs to be. Fantastic. We'll do low gear, pull her over, get that trailer lined up. There we are. It's pretty close. I'm kind of on the stripes, but there it is. So let's go ahead and drop the trailer after we set the parking brake and turn those off. Let's go ahead and drop the trailer. Excellent. Fantastic. So guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for viewing, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now.